Welcome, Bunny VTuber Jueri. Today we're building the ACGUY high grade. I actually have not seen this in the show yet, but I always thought that the design of the body and everything is kind of cute, and I've seen some pretty cool extension of the arms and stuff from this model kit. So I think it'd be fun to break into today. Give me a second. I need to set up some things here, but yeah, we're on time. Isn't that nice? We're on time, like I am for school kind of stuff. Haha. The ACGUY is a pretty simple build. I built a few bear guys and they're just a head swap of the ACGUY kit. Oh yeah, okay. Last time I built the so I actually have built the bear guy before. I built the bear guy family F version, and actually built it during the collab with Sele, and then never finished it. Sele actually finished his high grade aerial before I could finish my bear guy, because there's like 2 of them or something. I should really go back to that kit. I should yeah, one day I have like a catch up stream where I go back in old kits and get them fully furnished and everything. There's only like a couple minutes left for things that needs to be touched up and everything. Yeah. Okay, let me welcome you guys in. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Why did it? You know, on Hayokan's stream, he says "foo" sometime on his stream in like in a way, but I have no idea why. I don't understand. Just I guess a very energetic way of expressing happiness. Yeah, it's a fun, unique build. Hi. Let me send this sub chat properly. All right, welcome show. Hello Luke. Shotgun, welcome. Bin, welcome. Johnny, hello. Hope you get this done. I'm gonna see how many SDs you can build a stream. We'll try finishing it. It's just one guy, right? It shouldn't be that hard. I'll try speeding up a little bit if I can, just to hit our usual stream time, but also not extend it so I need like a 3-4 hour build for something so simple, and also just to keep it one stream, hopefully. Hayokan, ohayo gozaimasu. Luke again here. Sergey, howdy homie. Howdy homie. Adonis, welcome. Fruit Punchy, Samurai T, welcome. Archie, hello. What was it? Ren? I know he had a different name, I just can't remember what it was. This is because YouTube is showing everyone's @ handle and it's different sometimes. Praise, hi, new, welcome. Ned, that guy, pretty simple. Oh, you're at the part already. Alright, Diddy, hi, that guy, this looks like a beetle, not gonna lie. It's pretty cute. I will say that there's like a bear version of this that I think it's very fun for people who don't know Gundam to build. So this has a pretty universal kind of appeal to it, I would think. Whew, like hard gay. What? What's that? Your first streamer who accurately said my entire username? Well, usually they don't show your handle. They usually show your preferred name, but I hope you have to change this back because it does trip me up to see different names from everyone else's. Howdy Ginja, howdy Sunla, welcome, Bashwa, and Nishoku, good morning. Don't miss the stream because I silenced my phone. How could you? Okay, oops, I hit the light by accident. I'm gonna start opening this so that we can break into it and everything. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. Feels like a lot of things are turning up, so I'm very excited to see the way things are. Did you guys buy anything during the P Bandai Winterfest? I know that there's a fair amount of us in the server who bought the surprise bundle, right? Kind of scared a little bit. I'm kind of scared. I talked about it on the Digimon stream, but I'll repeat it here. Bandai is releasing surprise bundles ranging from $50 to $180. It's a random assortment of their premium items, and so it's still around, surprisingly. I don't know if it's because not a lot of people are buying it or people don't know about it. I'm kind of leaning on the fact that not a lot of people know about it, because it seems like something that people would be more inclined to buy, but they are not doing that. Darker Coquette, hello. Might sit and do the PGU shield weapon while you build ACGUY. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds a good plan. Nope. Okay. I actually don't think I participate in the Winterfest. It's my first time doing that. It's like there is. Oh, so cute. Oh, these cards are pretty big. Looks like just 3 bags and only 4 4 runners. Awesome. I haven't had this simple kit in a while. I am kind of curious though, because this one has like a clear part into this, which usually doesn't happen too much. And then the pamphlet. Pretty simple. This thing has a giant clear piece. What does it do? Is it supposed to do anything with the design? It's supposed to create depth with it? Konjorimasu. Konjorimasu. Yeah. Also. As a present Japanese pro wrestler and comedian, one of his catchphrases was getting super close to camera saying, "Whoo!" Oh, is that what's happening? That might be the case. You seem really well versed in JB culture. I didn't know. How do I ask where it's from? From where is it from? I don't know. I don't want to test it out. GP. Okay, there is the HGACGUY. Wow, I'm actually I was kind of surprised with the listing of this. Because they use photos of him. Does he actually kneel down in this pose? Or is it only for the MG that he kneels down in a cute pose? I just see how detailed the underside of his foot is. It's so cute. I have the RG Wing Zero and MG Wing Zero Vercall in my backlog. We'll probably just spend Thanksgiving or Christmas building them. Haha. That's a good plan. We'll need to find time to decompress. I think this is pretty cool. I think I've seen photos of this thing extending. Seems like a fun gimmick that comes with HGACGUY and stuff. They're saying that this is right and this is wrong. Looks like I can see the slight difference in it. I think you got closed at the whole arm piece, which is why they're saying this one is wrong. Okay. I feel insane because I thought this was the end of the pamphlet. Surprisingly has a lot of photos attached to it and everything too. Yes, unapologetic weeb. That's like a different level. Weeb usually applies like anime culture, anime manga. Sometimes, what else? Oh, you can see the detail of the underside of the head. That's so neat. Is this panel lined already? Looks like they panel lined this for illustration purposes. Call the option parts. Oh. I'm assuming they give you extra stuff in here so we can. If you don't want to use the claws, you can also use these other options as well. If you want to do like the pose where he's like hitting the ground, but they're trying to say with this. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's open the bag too. Seeing the high grade reminds me that I still need to build MG. Oh, I see. Ah man, MG must be so cute. I kind of regret not getting the MG over the high grade. Just because I think that it's already a good kit as is. There's just no need to just go small with it if I know it's gonna be a fun kit. Spare hand? Is that mean spare hand? The worst part is that it's spare hand specific to the HGACGUY. I'm sure maybe the bear model might be able to use it, but it's all specific to the HGACGUY. Okay, there's a clear piece. How fascinating. Oh. Polycaps? You can build one armored one. Oh, it has sticker. I thought this thing didn't have sticker, but it has one singular sticker for the eye right here. It's so funny. I gotta be careful to not lose that then. Okay, let me try to figure this out. This will be trash pile. This will be the extra part pile. I'm scared of losing the sticker. That seems very important. I hope that it still looks fine with that sticker, just because I feel like I might lose that tiny piece of paper. Okay. Yes, for the 8th MS Team War. Wondering how the mana eye worked with this one? I saw some pretty... I wonder if it's like a opposable mono eye. It looks like it is. You should put it on now? That's a good idea. It is just a singular sticker. Wow! Whoa! Wait, the colors are so rich on this guy. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Let's go find the pieces of this to attach to. Hold up, there's a lot of parts. I'm not sure I'm ready to secure all these guys here already. Alright. Where is it attached to? You see that's the mono eye right there. I see, I think it's in the protective clear part of the head. What an interesting choice. The head. The head part, see where it is. Move the mic a little bit. This is the headpiece here. I'm actually not sure where the sticker portion is going to come into play. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine because I don't think I'm going to lose a piece. I say as disaster strikes moments before stream. Okay, organizing this now. Usushio. Agai-tan. Oh, that's a cute nickname, Agai-tan. How can you not like Agai? What's it called? I think it's hard for me to read the name. The first time I read the name, I thought his name was like Agui. I thought it's French, you know. I can't. So it's hard with these names sometimes, and so I thought it was like Agui. There's no way it's that guy, right? And there's no way it's gonna be that simple, but it is. Alright, so let's build the first piece. I think we'll need this one, so we're gonna start with the darkest runner. Oh, this is actually pretty huge. I haven't worked with such big pieces in a long while. Feels kind of comfortable. Unless there's an indent, it's very difficult to paint the eye on. I don't know. I looked at it. Oh, I see it. It's a very tiny piece. It's piece 1. I think. A10. I was searching for it, but it's actually just on there. Let me see. C and then A. Which one is this one? C. A runner separator would be a really good idea right about now. Right here, and then A10. A10. Oh, actually, A10 is a very tiny cap piece. 8. 11. This is piece 11 here. 12. So 10? Is it gonna be the clear piece or no? This isn't really. Oh, it is this clear piece. Then you put the. Huh? You put it on the. Huh. Oh no, this is 9. And oh, I see. 10 is this part right here. This is 10. This is 9. This huge piece. No, we can put it right now. It shouldn't be too much of an issue then. Yeah. Yeah. Should I think I just take it, peel it off just fine. I need to tweeze you for this because I don't think my finger can't stick it on the stick on this. Action. Whoa. Famous last words? No. It won't lose itself because I put it on here directly already. Ooh. Just stay on here and no move. I think. Is that okay? It's kind of off-centered. I don't think it's okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Try this. See if you can figure this out. I want this to stay on the runner so I don't lose it in the future if I do cut it prematurely. Okay, I think this is okay. You can't see it. Red dot, I think it's on there. I think I'd rather paint that personally than put a sticker on it, but that's just me. It's alright. I'll come back. The round boy. Sunjushi, hi! Thank you. Thank you for the member. For 11 months, holy! We're about to hit a year. You're gonna be upgraded to the rainbow Jueri in a bit too. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? Not to be confused with the HG. I guess it's a little removable plug for the eye that you can move around to different positions. Yeah, it looks like it's the movable part of it. You guys spend the holidays at RG Sananju? You're crazy. I don't know why you did that to yourself. This guy right here is customizing the RG Sananju. I am curious if people are out there customizing it, because I don't think I like it enough to touch it any more than I should. Okay. I... Technically, right now, my Sananju has the wrong hands for holding a weapon, and I just choose not- I refuse to fix that issue. I refuse to fix the issue because I just don't want to deal with the headache that comes with having to deal with it again. So right now, he's holding his gun very limply. He's very gorgeous. Today I walked by my display case. I was thinking, huh, you know, the 30-minute fantasy mage looks so nice on there. It really does look nice. It's just a shame that Sananju has his hand kind of incorrectly done. Oh no, the marks that's left on here is kind of unfortunate, but it's kind of no choice. Oh, my name was Akira, but they revert to my old name? I wonder. I think it's because it's showing your YouTube handle if it's different, right? Your YouTube handle is probably not Akira now, is it? I was thinking you're Akira, but I didn't want to say the name incorrectly, yeah. Howdy! Hi, Tal. Welcome, welcome. 9 times out of 10, I paint the eyes on my kid. It just looks better. The red is not exactly as red as I thought it would be. It's not a huge issue. I just don't like that I would have to go out and buy an extra set of paints. Okay, so first part is done. We'll just start building the inside of this before we move on. Actually requires the aura. That's the third one, so it has a shell, and then this one too. So it should cover the whole thing too. Tao, it's been a long while. How'd you been? I've been so dead. Spending the weekend with X, Divider, and Airmaster. Okay. Certainly better companions. I want to spend the holidays finally painting my Kimara's Vidar. Painting Bale in my paint was a nightmare though. Oh, Kimara's? Really? I'm surprised you're building Kimara's. I don't think a lot of people build that one. I'd be okay, right? Stickers are the being existence. Building Higher G Quacks and Police Aku made me want to cry. I don't think it was that bad. I was building G Quacks and I got to the sticker parts on the legs and I was thinking, wow. I've never seen them request a sticker be used in the way that they described. Let's see if I move the light up a little bit. Okay, it should be fine. Just a tiny bit. I kind of cheated a little bit with the G-Quack stickers because I cut them in half. They give you a really long strip you're supposed to wrap around the legs plastic piece. But I think I took that strip and then just cut it in half and just wrap it around a little bit. I kind of understand why they give you so much of it, just because they want you to kind of give it that raised bump and depth and stuff. But it wasn't really the necessary. This Akai build kind of confuses me because it's not undergated, but looks like it should be undergated, right? So I'm surprised by. Should be undergated, but it's not. Why? Ola Dayliv, hi, welcome, welcome. Did you take your chickens inside? Bro, it's like 7 PM. Of course they're indoors. They're indoors by 4:30 PM because it's getting darker earlier in the day. So they're way ahead of the curve. Oh, but you mean like indoor the house? Inside the house? No. They can handle this kind of temperature. When it's like below freezing, that's when we'll be more concerned. But right now it's not even below freezing. I got the one forgetting DVDR is different after not watching Evil for years, but I love them both. Yeah. I like it a lot. But that's because it's purple. I got it from a raffle, more or less. Which one is this one? 17. This is D. Yeah, this is D. 17. One stream build? You see how many pieces are on here? You see how many parts on here? I don't think it's gonna be one stream build. I pray for one stream builds in times like this, but it looks like it's gonna be at least 2. I'll go fast. Today I won't pull up anything on stream. I'll keep it on the stream only rather than because I think that takes a long time for me on this stuff. Is the pulling and getting sidetracked to talk about other stuff. I remember when the fairy squad took so long. And that one time, the Sinanju stream, people were explaining to me the differences between the kits of the one thing. I can't remember it anymore. There was like 3 variations of one kit, and for some reason they were different from each other, even though they're exactly the same. I can't be bothered no more. They should cut down heavy lifting and caffeine. Caffeine will do you in. This is an interesting piece. They want this to... What is this piece? This is 16 like they ask? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? This is 16, right? Oh, this is 17. How did I do that? Oh, yeah. 17 is supposed to be on the other side. That's right, that's right. Let me see if my brain can wrap around this. Is it supposed to go in here? It doesn't look like it's going in there. What's supposed to latch it onto? Inside here. Oh, I guess that's it. It's just this tiny slot there. I got more yarn today and almost done the Christmas gift. Hi, show. Yeah, so I don't know when you guys do Secret Santa with your family. I know that every year I talk about this, but my family does Secret Santa, and usually Tao does hand-knitted stuff. I think we did like a white elephant last year, and Tao's gift went to the hands of Mama Han. Mama Han didn't understand the idea behind what Tao did, because she made like a Pokemon gift box. I think she explained it before. It's like, oh, you know, you're supposed to open like a Pokemon item box, and then it's supposed to pop out the Pokemon. Inside, I think she built, what was it? She did a trap hinge last year, and right now it's on the dresser in the room. It's really cute. Oh, you even went back to Akira? What happened? You were not on Akira before. It's an old kid, isn't it? Was Undergating even concept? I don't think it was. I'm not sure. To be fair, I don't expect Undergating too much in high grade kits. It's just that I was kind of surprised that this one didn't have Undergating, because it's so close to being one. It just needs to be raised up a little bit more. I am really talking about like the... It's not even that crazy visible on camera, but on what I'm seeing right now, I can see it for sure. There's a slight like cut where I snipped off from the runner. Hi Christian, welcome. It's not just struggle. Loki goes hard as an A's custom name. Crazy. Wholesale, hi. Just finished filling the high grade Kshatriya. I hope you enjoyed the Yakai. Kshatriya, you have space for that? I like the idea of the Kshatriya, the upper and all, but just no room. It's funny because I recently bought a shelf this year to display my Gunpla. Usually it's on my desktop, like across from me, like because I have a 2-layer desk. But it's not a lot of room if we include a monitor in there too. 19. This should be the bump on the bottom. Everything should be undergated. Undergating is a bit tricky. I don't think it should be undergated on the inside items. For outer armor, for sure, it should be undergated, but inside armor, they can kind of slack off on there. I don't really care nearly as much. Akai Zoc is now possible? Akai Zoc? Zoc is part of this? Zoc is related. I don't know. Wriggle high. Think about making jump from the Dispay Nipper to God Hands. Dispay to God Hands? Are they that different? I think anyone in chat actually has both Dispay and God Hands too. Because I only ever experienced God Hands, but I've been told that Dispay is pretty similar in quality. Let me see this one. Oh, there you go. Have you seen the new PG ZGOG? Really? For the ZGOG of all? No, you liar. There's no way. There's no way. This speed differs, the Gunpla is more of a step than a jump, not much difference in quality. Yeah, I think saying a jump is like a bit of a stretch, isn't it, in the first place? And not, I'm a high grade fiend. I love my funny niche little guys. I actually really adore high grades. I think my favorite build so far might have been the real grades, just for extra level complexity with it. But I think there's a certain charm and appeal to the high grade little guys too. Uh-oh. Is it staying? Am I forgetting some? Oh, no, this is correct. Yes? It's the same on both sides. I think there might be a difference though. I see. So they want it like the long waist inside. Okay, okay. I got this. The $200 iPhone stock? Okay, stop. I don't want to see it. I found a Kshatriya being sold for around $30 USD in Japan, and I'm still mad I didn't have the space in my case to bring it home. Hi, Fukutsu, Woko. No! Japan is probably the holy mecca of getting Gunpla, right? Their Gunpla is like insanely cheap, but that's because, you know, they don't have to account for shipping in that way. The only thing I think that's a real downside to buying Gunpla in Japan is that they have a lot of issues with scalping and stuff. Oh, it's not PG, it's a 1/60th China third party. for the ZGOG of all kit size? Okay, that's really funny. They're like, you know what, we can't compete with them against their popular kit. We'll just make the funniest move ever. And this is ZGOG. God hands are 10% better? Is that a lot? Probably not a lot, right? But it's still noticeably better in some ways? Hi, Copper Chef. Welcome. Yes, the build is going well. Big motorized claws? Wow, what the heck? I feel like I'm missing out on this. There's been so much news lately from the Winterfest. I didn't even know there was stuff for outside of it too. Body's done. Nice. There is the lightly colored one here. A high grade can either be toys or not, considering it's 8 years and up. You know, you know how P Bandai right now has like the surprise bundle deal on their website right now. There's actually a few Japanese commentary to ask whether or not this was also something they had in Japan, because they would actually buy it. And I was like, oh, I thought this was common in Japan. Like they already would have thought about this sort of thing way before they bring it to the US. But apparently they did not. Have you guys ever been to Japan? I have not personally, but I've had a few friends go there before, and they've always said that one of the biggest culture shock with Japan is that a lot of things are kind of done with gacha. It's, you know, gacha kind of here, I would say it's somewhat kind of not as common. It's sort of frowned upon in some ways, mostly for kids. They do blind boxes here, but over in Japan, everything just happens to be gacha. Everything is like done to chance and slow-key gambling a little bit. But I was actually, like, again, kind of surprised that some of the commenters were JP comments that were automatically translated to be like, yo, is this a thing we have in Japan too, or is it just US? Ya boy Turi! Oh, sorry, not Turi. Turu! Wrong R sound. Is indeed build night. Welcome, welcome. I wish the RG Zaku 2 was better. There's a lot of RG Zaku 2 Ace pilots kits I'd like to get, but I heard that since an early RG is not very solid. That's the thing you gotta push past, don't you? I'm not one of those people. Unfortunately, I'm not one of the people who can sit through some of the worst build experiences and be like, you know what, guys? I like the kit. I'm kind of greedy for more modern build experiences after having gone through some of the nicer ones. So I actually put this in correctly. Somehow. There you go, the gap's closed. This also the 168 Studio Resin kit. I see, I see. We can only trust third party to do the unpopular kits. I'm just surprised there's even like a demand for the ZGOC to be like, yo, we need to make money to compete with Bandai. We'll make the ZGOC. You would probably go for something that's more like B tier or something, right? Not something that's in the D tier, like Z tier of model kits. Maybe that's precisely why they wouldn't go for it, just because it's not that popular in the first place. 4 and then 3 in the front. Okay. Bandai Gachapon, but for Gunpla, I'm kind of scared a little bit because there's two ways I can go about with their surprise bundle, right? They do so well that they can do a second, third, fourth wave of it, okay? With their items. Or it goes so bad, they give you like some of the worst shelf warmers known to mankind. It's relying on people not having ever experienced it before to buy it again. Or like buy it one time and then decide not to buy it ever. I'm really hoping... there are some people who are super pessimistic about the surprise boxes that Premium Bandai are going for. But I want to be optimistic and think, yes, they're gonna give me... I don't know. The high grade Mandala Gundam or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm just gonna go in. See, to line it real exact with this. Even ice cream and candy? Ice cream and candy. I used to live there during uni. The amount of gachas anywhere and everywhere every year, just clean out sales with Fuku Buguro, usually for shops. I kind of enjoy it. I'm not okay. It's bad, right? Even though I shared it on Twitter, there's most people are like, "Whoa, this is interesting. Whoa, this is new," and people who are like, "Oh, is this only US?" There's also a small handful of people who are super bitter about it. They're saying it's like gambling. This is low for them, but about they have stock? Question mark. But I just feel like just be responsible with it. You know, I show you this. Just if you want to go for it, go for it. If you don't want to, that's okay with it as well. I just want to go for it just for research purposes and decide whether something that people might want to lean into or not. Your sushi and udon arrived? Damn, look at you treating yourself to luxury. I somehow found myself liking bad kits like the RD Zeta. Bad kits like that? Okay, I'm fine with unpopular kits. Bad kits is a different story entirely. I think this was which one was C again? Oh. We're still using Seam Runner. 8 and 10. So this is 10. Where's 8 then? 8's this tiny piece on there. Okay. I play too much Ace Combat. Infinity Trust Bamco drop ever again. They had some moments, right? They had some good moments, surely, with Bandai. I'm sure. This is one of the... there are many, right? Hi, I say welcome and also past welcome as well. What's your Grail kit? Grail kit? What do people consider Grail kits? What's a common one? Like the kit that I don't have that I really want? Is that what it is? Because that's the case. I would probably say the duck. It's not even Gundam either. It's I remember this the duck. He looks cool. He's chunky. He also has LED lights. I think it's a really cool kit. That one I've been looking for, but by the time I went to buy it, it was not available. And the only version they had was the one where he's like wearing an all dark suit. And also, I also want a Snog kit. The reason why I don't actively go for these kits is just because, in part, they're not available. I just don't get it. And also, I've been warned a couple of times about buying third-party kits on site sometimes, so I'm kind of hesitant about it. Have you built a figure rise kit before? I have not. I have not. Upgrade tickets? Upgrade tickets for what? I mean, surprise boxes are mostly gonna be stuff that doesn't sell normally, right? That's my assumption anyways. That's everyone's assumption. But I wanna believe it's not gonna be anything too bad. The moment I see a Penelope clear, it's shelf warmer for sure. To be fair, my reaction to the unboxing might be different from what everyone thinks. Right? Let's say I do the unboxing and I think it's like the coolest kit ever, and you guys are like, well, you know, Jueri, this thing is like shelf warmer material. And it's like, how can it be? It's too cool. There's no way it can be shelf warmer material. Oh, there we go. The bottom part is actually kind of fitted kind of weirdly because of the way it curves. And then I just put this on the bottom to snap it in. Remember to stretch and hydrate builders? I should do that, huh? My water... Oh, you know, I have a VRB screen now, you guys. I just haven't been able to set it up yet. Let me just go grab it. Let me see. Oh, do I even have it downloaded? I probably did not download it yet. I've been so busy. I didn't properly set up the VRB screen. Let me see. Sweating. I'm running to my... Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. I think I got the show towel, the BRB screen, but... My orders? Ah, here, okay. How do I do this? Final delivery. Okay, wait, I did get it. Is it this one? Okay. Because I'll go grab water. It's not gonna be that long, but I do want to show it off because I think it's just so cool. Alright. So I gotta make sure I expand the screen big enough so I can cover it. Oh. Does this work? Okay, yes, I think it works. Watch this. Ah, oh, what the heck? It didn't work. What the heck? I thought... Okay, you know what? We'll just make a new one then. I don't know why it shrunk it down. It's supposed to be a square. It's supposed to be the whole thing. Okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh wait, that's the watermark version. What the heck am I doing? Hold on. This one. She even marked it WRM. I didn't know what that meant. There. There. I don't know what you mean about that. No loot jokes. Okay. I'll speak over it now. Let me show you this one. Yeah, it shows. Here, I'll show it. Yeah, so there's a really cool thing that can be customized with the blue screen, BRB screen. The artist I worked with, she allowed me to customize like the symbol, the percentage, the QR code, and then stuff like while you wait and more information. She was so cool about it, and so I was able to customize everything. 6-7, bro! I got this before the whole 6-7 stuff. I'm so mad. I'd be so down for a 6-7. Yeah, build your backlog, guys. Okay, I'll put this away now. But yeah, the artist is Ichigo Porky. Cute name, cute name. They actually made a bunch of these for other VTubers, so you might see them around. I have it just in case if I really need to go to a BRB screen. I'll set up a proper one later, but for now that will be placeholder. What, even 6-7 joke? Oh, Tao, you haven't been around the Zoomer, so you don't know about the 6-7 joke. The 6-7 joke? 6-7. Oh. I really like the Musha Gundam all variants. Where is the Musha Gundam? I think we might have talked about it before. It's been a bit. I want to build a Musha Gundam for a special occasion. That was like one of the... I should put it to the video backlog too. So 6-1 now. Alright, so Tao. The reason... The joke is that it's just the inside joke. It's just 6-7. It's not, honestly not that funny. It's only funny because you spot it in the wild. That's all it is. What happened was this I think it was a TikTok of this kid saying something like 6-7 over a basketball game, and that's it. And it became a meme. And now everything that is 6-7 the kids will laugh at. I cannot imagine being a teacher during these times because you have to deal with some brain rotted kids in this generation. A. E. A. It's A, it's a C. I swear I put... Oh. A is the clear one. Am I too old for this? I knew about it way before most people got to it because my classmates are all Zoomers. That's one of the drawbacks of going back to school at a later time. All the Zoomers are in your class and you can't really relate to them like that anymore because they're watching like brain rot memes and kind of having fun with each other. I hope that they'll get to my age and they realize like, dang, I'm kind of out of touch with these Zoomers. Look at that, they have these different call marks here and everything. It's kind of neat. They actually have you kind of cut these out separately. 17 and 18. Oh, it's just these two pieces here. Do 17 first. I mentioned memes are funny even without context. Yeah, right? What is the Mr. Beast? I don't know. Don't explain to me. I'm not too interested. I'm not old yet, but I guess I am old. You're just not in that... You're not in that age range anymore, Tal. It's too much. Cause every community I'm in, everyone's like asking what 6-7 is. I know what it is, but I'm just too tired to explain it. Cause I deal with Zoomers in classroom settings too often to even go into it. 82 May, hi! Just finished a MG MSN for ACGUY. Oh, the MG version. Have you played the high grade version before? What's different with the MG? Besides being bigger. I know that he can sit, right? I don't know if the high grade one can sit and crouch. Every generation had brain rot? Yeah, but ours are better, okay? Alright, we had What the Fox Say. That was cool for a time. All the adults were in on it joke. Gundam style, you know, that's pretty cool too. Everyone forgets how nonsensical their gen memes are when they get old. That's not the same though. You didn't have someone like Gundam style taking over the world. This one is what? I think it's like this. Okay. What is it? A2? 12. A12. That's interesting. It's actually one whole piece, not separately done. HG ACGUY is super cool. I actually kind of like the idea of it because the high grade one is just so simplified. It makes you curious about how they can make it more complex in the MG version. Early YouTube, pre-YouTube internet was full of references that were genuinely incomprehensible. I wouldn't say so. It was so easy back then because everyone was on like the same page with things, but it's kind of harder because things move faster with the newer generation. I think TikTok is ultimate brain rot just because of how fast it processes new stuff all the time. Me, an aerospace graduate in the aircraft maintenance class full of secondary school grads who barely reached 20s, be like, that's what I'm saying. Oh, did MG Saku 2.0 is so good? Oh, that sounds nice. It's always nice to hear Saku's having good builds. I only want the best for Xeons. I Man, I feel kind of bad. These days, my chickens are getting kind of big, so they're kind of accidentally clawing me. It's not on purpose or anything. But it's getting kind of like, this is my thumb right here, my finger here. It's because I try to handle them, and sometimes it's not like in the most comfortable position the first time. So I have to readjust and not be so clawed all the time. The Labubu movie? I heard about the Labubu movie. No one asked for it though. You know what's funny? There was this one tweet. Wait, so they want me to... Oh wait, this is the wrong way? No, this is the right way, I think. Someone posted a picture. There's an announcement of the Labubu movie, and someone posted a picture of their search bar on Twitter that says, I want to watch the Labubu movies. And no one asked for it. There's no search result. Zero search result. Let's just do something with it. Just say step 1 and then step 2 is like pushed in and then out. Or okay, so they want me to kind of push this down. I see. Alright, and then just close it out. I don't know why I put this in here. This better serve some purpose, because I have no idea. Is this just down? Supposed to be down or up? I think it's supposed to be like this. ASDF movie was legendary. ASDF had soul. It wasn't like a company propaganda or anything. It was literally had soul. Made with blood, sweat, and tears, and human-made creation. Big chicken? Whoa! Whoa, not against my chickens. They're not raised for meat, you heathen. They're raised for eggs. Which unfortunately, I have acquired 2 roosters. And 3. 3? Oh, this was supposed to be like the vents in here? Interesting. Oh, these are pretty easy. We're getting a lot of the big stuff already kind of taken care of on this guy. Being hollow has its advantages. Oh. I'm actually getting a Super Zaku Custom F2000 resin kit for the MG Zaku frame. I'm excited to build that. Hi, Dooms! A Super Zaku Custom! Wait, so how does resin kit work? Is it just like straight up already completed by someone else, or is it something you buy in parts of? I'm not too familiar with resin. That's something I haven't really touched into or looked into too much detail with either. Also, your health keeps going. It's going fantastic. Hi, Sunny. Welcome, welcome. One thing I'm kind of sad by is that I wish that some parts were undergated, because there's some... It's not too noticeable, but I'm sure if I take a photo and post it on Twitter, you'll see it for sure. You'll see the imperfections, and then I have to be like going on like Photoshop and then like covering it up and stuff. It's crazy. Hi Kent, welcome. Kent. I knew that 4 looked a little rooster-ish. Ah, do hens have colorful tails too? I'm sure maybe hens might have colorful tails. One have a very obvious saddle feather. So that's for sure a rooster, but I don't know about the other one. Hey, I can't reach the parts in here. No, can you please break off this part? Good morning. Oh, it's morning for you. Hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning. No, stop! We gotta move on from Labubu, guys. I don't even own one. Every time I ask Mama Han about Labubus, she doesn't know what it is, which is so shocking because she is normie of the normies, but every now and then, if it's reached mainstream enough, she'll hear about it. Look like an acorn! Yo! I mean, yeah, it does look like an acorn. But he's worse than an acorn. He's a Xeon. Don't you know? You have to clean up and paint it. I don't know if cleaning up will do much to save it though. Because I am a pessimist. I should try. I really should. Morning, Lyle. Welcome, welcome. Can I really clean this off? I'm just scared. Like, what if I accidentally use the glass nail filer and it shaves it down, but then the texture is totally different or something. You know? I'll try shaving it down in a bit then. Could be resin figure statue or resin for gluing. I think snap fit resin is pretty tough to make. That's true. Snap fitting is kind of hard, as shown by other companies that try to shimmy into a similar market as Bandai. You got 2 types of resin kit. A full kit doesn't need anything other than what is the box, and the conversion kit that you need a Bandai to complete. Both need to be glued and painted. Ah, okay. The statue one. Conversion kit. Okay, I see. Those nubs and beige bits on chest looks like a little rough. Might want to go back over those. Yeah, I'll try to go over back those too. I thought I could maybe pass it off, or maybe because it's hidden enough, but it looks like it was not. Love the HG right after my go with the GOG. I don't have the GOG. I remember. Oh my gosh! In my last unboxing video, I actually had the GOG as the picture on that thumbnail, but I should probably change it because I don't think it's interesting enough. But initially I hinted that the kit that we are looking at is a kit that we only mentioned once in the entire server. That's how popular the surprise box was for that one company. Let's say Hashmel, by the way. And so the GOG was one of them. What's the dog? Yumiko-san! Chiju-san! Ohayo! Ahoyo! Ohayo gozaimasu. Samui desu ne. Over here is so cold. I'm sure in Japan it's cold too. Please go in. It looks like everything's fine. It really is just a chest piece. Looks to be the worst somehow. I can just grab this and pull it out? Please? No, I think I put it in too hard. Now it's like not coming out. Alright. Okay. How do I take this out? Can I even take this out by brute forcing it? I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I don't have a lot of experience with taking parts out. I do this. These parts will come easily out if you already put them in. Should've cleaned it when I had the chance. You see stage on me, you can see the full potential of the HG. Okay, let me just take a peek at it. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's so cool. This is your HG, right? Is this the high grade or the... It's like high grade, right? Can't take out the part. I think I have to apply equal pressure on both parts to take it out. Ah! Minasan, good morning. Wow, her good morning is so pretty. Kire. It looks so cute when she types out. Alright. So I shall do this. Osashiburi. Ah, yeah, osashiburi. Yeah. I have a part separator from Bandai. I never used it because I don't know. Okay, you don't actually use it, huh? This is the official part separator. We could try using this. It's just weird because there's a curved part here that I had to put this into. I don't know if it's gonna fit in. We shall try because this is safer, isn't it? I think I tried with this before and I don't know if it works. I have some very hacky surgery on my back rear, guys, so I can get the part fixed arm correctly. I put the forearm armor backward and we'll cut it and then we'll slide back off. Okay, let's try this out. Is this how it works? Like, put this in here? Oh, I think this is it. It's from the front. Now I need to pull it from the back. Oh my gosh, it actually came out. Looks like it's just fine though. Whew. Oh god, it actually got me sweating a little bit. Now for the glass nail file. That thing is invisible, goddamn. I take it back, you guys. The part separator works as intended. I hate that the part separator works because I wish it didn't work sometimes. Because it looks too stupid. There's just no way it is ergonomically gonna do what it needs to do for me. I hate this. How's the build? Hi, Enderwiz. Hi. Welcome. Long time no see. This build's awesome. I've been really enjoying it just because it's easy to put together and the parts are really comfortable within my hand. I kind of like the big parts. Won't build all the time, but there's a certain appeal to having cute stuff be built with huge, humongous pieces. Trying to shape this down, but I don't know if it's like coming down or not. Should be. I'm too scared to shape too much around the plastic if I can avoid that, so I'm trying to concentrate it on there. It's gonna shape down, maybe? Let's remove it though. You part separate is excellent. What? Do you actually like the part separators? I kind of prefer my bare hands, honestly. Bare hands, but I'm just... Jueri has jelly arms and no minute push strength in her bunny fingers. Stop. I put in all my strength in that and it worked. Did it not? I think it's hard to see. Oh no, I'm kind of like scraping the sides where I'm not supposed to. Oops. Those purple nails. I actually had time to fix it. It was kind of a mess past couple weeks because I've had time to really sit down and just fix it up and stuff, so... Been a while since we've seen such good nails. Thank you. Ah, why is it such a weird spot to even clean off of? Luckily, all these parts being covered up anyway, so it's not too glaring once it's put together. Is it fine now? Looks still... it's very obvious. Have you tried using sandpaper before or like sand sticks? I do have sand sticks. I really should use my tools. Is this available, huh? These ones here? This is the only case where I weren't good at minimizing nubs back then. It was still pretty good. Just looking from the front, I feel like you can see the scuffness. You're not gonna see it on camera, but I can see it here in person. If I post it though on to the community tab, you'll see it for sure. So I want to at least remove it the best I can. Wait, is this the buffer? This is the buffer, ain't it? No, balancer. It's the balancer. That's the hard part about building with pros, is that you guys are a lot more cognizant of the nub marks. I've been building kind of freely, but lately I've been a bit more self-conscious about the nub marks when I post it onto social media. Lately it's been like, I can't believe it. People have been praising me all along, but actually there's a mistake like this? And that's what I thought when I looked at my old photos or old streams and things. Okay, that's enough shaving. We can only get so much done before we start breaking the plastic. Alright. Now we can put it in. With full confidence. I think the stomach might have to be shaved down too, but the thought of having to shave down, it'll be fine. I don't think it's like anything too crazy. It's like negligible. We'll say you can see it here too, that scuff mark. I can't really do anything about it because underneath the darker pieces will be a lighter color, so I can only do so much for. The best I can do is just minimize it. Alright, so I think we're gonna be working on the head now, which is good for us. If we can start working on the clear part, which I'm so curious about. 19. This one. Sanding sponges are my go-to. Conforms to shape better than the sticks. Sponges. There was someone in the server who had sanding paper, like a whole sheet of it, right? And they did a time lapse of it, and that sanding paper was no more. I was thinking something wrong because I don't use that much sanding paper, but this person went through an entire sheet during like a high grade build, I think it was. Okay. I'm no pro, I just hate nub marks. Listen, I dislike nub marks, but I don't know how much effort I want to go to make them disappear completely. It's interesting because I look at people's build online, but I don't really zoom in and think, oh, their nub mark is showing, haha. But I zoom in on my stuff, I think, the nub mark is showing. Why? That's what I think when I see my own stuff, but I don't really get that keen with, unless their nub mark is so glaring that I might point it out like, hey, I think you might miss a spot. But even then, it's so rare for me to even make note of that for someone's build. Because they work so hard on it, they can relish in the nub marks and the imperfections of it if they really wanted to. I hope they release the kits for the HG ACGUY Commando from Gundam Bandit Flower. Bandit Flower. I remember watching that. I remember seeing the HG ACGUY too. Bro, it was so... In the server, I remember I used to watch it with some people who are fans of the show and mix of first-timers who are not really into Gundam but kind of are curious about it. They're both fantastic, but Bandit Flower was the one that was really unsettling in her stomach because it felt like an incomplete story. I don't remember it being too different from the one we're building right now. Was it slightly different? Different HG for it? Rubbing the light spot on your nail can help minimize it. No. I will not ruin my nails, because that's a different matter entirely. Interesting looking kid. Hi, welcome, Portland. Do you build too? Have you seen this kit before? If not, I can show you a picture of what it's supposed to look like at the end of it. A brown panel liner might kind of hide those side marks or at least darken them. That's right, actually. I can see that happening. But I don't have that equipped on me. It's a high grade though, so I kind of suspect that maybe the master grade might reduce some of that problem I have with it. Oh no. My hand slipped ever so slightly. Alright. I'm minimizing right now. I just chew one nubs and disappear? No wonder YouTube's holding you back for your view, cause that's heinous crime. Disgusting. Your DNA is slathered on over your Gunpla. That's crazy. At least have the audacity to wipe away the saliva after. Clownman, hi! Welcome, welcome. Did you end up buying anything, Clownman? Lately, for the past couple days. Past couple days on my Twitter, I tried not to do too often, but the deals were too good, so I posted about it. And I realized I posted about the... Was it the Mecha Warehouse sale, and also the surprise box. And I was like thinking, I become an ad for these companies. I gotta be careful. I have no allegiance. No allegiance, I say. But I know that Clownman was one of the people who was thinking about buying the Penelope at $30. They ran out, by the way. The US stores. So you guys, in case you guys are not in the Discord, or maybe you're just hearing about this for the first time, there's a US store called Mecha Warehouse that was doing like a huge blowout sale. Things are 20 to 80% off. Penelope went down from $70 to about $30, which might be the most surprising thing about the whole sale. I believe Epion also went down to about $30 as well. It's the first time I've seen prices that low for some of the kits. They're not popular kits by any means. I don't like Penelope, but seeing the $30 price tag, I was thinking, ooh, you know what? Maybe I kinda can get behind a Penelope in my collection. It did cross my mind. But I didn't want to buy it because then I have to commit myself to buying more kits so I can offset the shipping at $10, right? Oh no, I was supposed to... Oops. I was supposed to put the light in before I put... Okay. I was supposed to push in the piece before I did that. My bad. Can I pull out? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yes, I did forget the eyeballs, but don't haggle me. I'll get to it. I'll find out eventually whether or not I did it right. Dang, the sticker kind of sucks. I don't know about the sticker. Let's try putting this out. This looks like a horrible... This looks terrible! Okay. We'll try putting it here, and then we'll try shaving it down later. I don't think the nub really matters in this, but just in case, let's try shaving it down. $30 Penelope is insane, right? They also had the... There's a lot of sales going on for it, but I think it was it? His name changes in the server a lot, but he looked into like how much they had in inventory. I think they had over 1,000 Penelope or something, 900 Penelopes, or something like that. So they were on stock with a lot of them. Okay, so now I can put this in here. The sticker! I don't know about the sticker one. Uh-oh. Sticker looks hella cheap on this. I think I need to paint this. I'm gonna take nail polish and just paint over it, because ugh. Buying a red bottle for this tiny thing would just not look that good. I thought they were gonna go for a deep red, but they went for more of a salmon pink kind of color for the eye. Uh-oh, is this in? Looks like it's in. Oh, interesting. Oh! I don't remember having something like this in the kit before. Could it go up to? Oh. I don't think his eyeballs even go up like that. It should be going side to side. Alright, there you go. You don't want to get behind... You don't want to go get behind Penelope for her tall is massive. She'll knock you off your feet. Haha. This will take 3 weeks to get through all their orders. I mean, respect to them, because that was an insane blowout sale. And those Zephyr bought a few stuff too. Simply because, like, it helps out. I actually think that Zephyr might have benefited just, like, asking directly for wholesale stuff from them. They must be sitting on their Penelope a lot longer. To be honest, I don't know about... I don't know about $70 for Penelope, but $30. Ooh, again, it's just... I don't know how that's even possible. There won't be the warehouses that are downsizing as opposed to keeping their stock, like, you know, in limbo and stuff. But turns out they have the means to do that. Did you paint the eye? No. But I will later though. I don't think I have a red Sharpie. Let's see. Green and pink. Hi femboy pink. Why are we mixing colors? We can just have the color straight up. Gotta go the extra mile for that? Yeah, they got me about $150 from that sale. Ooh. I look at the kits. They're really good kits too. It's just that I think if I watch more Gundam media, I probably would have had a bigger cart outside of Penelope, but I just couldn't justify it. If I bought just a Penelope with the shipping, it's around $40, and I don't think I can justify that no longer. It turns out my tolerance for the price range of a Penelope for me to buy it out of my own pocket is $30, or at least like close to 30, maybe 35. But once I hit 40, it's like, oh, is as ugly as the $70 price tag it had. Oh my gosh. Oh, it has like this side instead. Interesting. PCL. Must have been 100. I don't think it's 100. Yeah, $30 is steal. Too bad I have no space on my desk, right? I actually had the opportunity to receive Penelope for free when I was traveling abroad. Not abroad, sorry. Traveling to the west coast for Offkai. Because one of the VTuber I was talking to, he had Penelope that he wanted to get rid of, but because he didn't have time to build it and stuff, right? HG L here. This one? Okay. And I was like, listen, I came over to California with just a backpack, so I don't have to pay for a carry-on. You know, lately, a lot of flights are getting kind of stingy with the no more free carry-ons and stuff. And so it's like, man, I have to pay carry-on. I had to pay $30 for this Penelope too. When it was originally free. Wait, so what is this piece? I think they just wanted to go down with this? I don't even know why they made this a piece. They could just cover this up during the plastic molding process. And then we put this down. Wait, hold on, not the what am I doing? Going insane. Man, I kind of have to rip off the stickers. Let me see if I have like a red Sharpie for this. Thanks again for the Gunpla swap a few months factory. Yeah, no worries, I don't mind. I think this is a red one, right? Oh, this is, oh no. Oh yeah, I do have it, okay. I have a red Sharpie here. Is Sharpie on clear okay? I think I'll just test it out with this real fast. I'll test it out on this piece of the runner. Okay. I think we could just do this. To be honest, I'm surprised they even put like a wall here. I don't, I guess to avoid scraping it. Looks like it'll be a bit pinker, but maybe it's okay. It's just that I'm kind of concerned that this Sharpie, when it goes on clear, it will just not be as bright because it's against a dark item. You know what I mean? Let me see. I don't think it's gonna work. Sorry, I don't think Sharpie's okay. Cause look at this. Let's say I take this piece. I'm gonna just color this in real fast. No, you don't understand. The thing is that carry-on costs $30, so I guess it'd be $30 Penelope either way. I don't know, I just couldn't justify it in my head. So if I put the yeah, against here, against the gray part of this, I guess it could show through. It just wouldn't be as noticeable. That's what I'm afraid of, you know? See what I'm saying? Is like when I move this across the gray part, it's just gonna be blended in. So I think I just have to keep it to the sticker. Or we get I can do red nail polish. I think is the best bet. So I'll do that. Red nail polish or red sticker. It's too red? No, I like that red though. This is a little bit too light in color. Actually, I could put it on the sticker directly, but I don't like that the sticker is a circle, right? And when you put the circle on top of something that's kind of curved, it kind of crinkles a little bit. It doesn't quite conform to the curved surface 100%. Be nice. Okay. It's okay, we'll figure it out after stream. It's not like a huge thing. Oh, let's see. Seven, 8, 9. A silver undercoat? Oh yes, we do have silver undercoat. Ah. I'll do it later because I'm too scared to mess up on stream and then be ridiculed for it forever for the rest of my life. Don't you have pink paint? I do have pink paint. Guys, there's many things I have. It's just that I don't want to experiment on stream directly. Really just finish building this, we'll be fine. Nail polish might destroy it. I do have a couple of colored stuff. I also have silver. We can put silver on top of it and then put the red Sharpie on top of it. This is where marker come in handy, little detail and touch-ups like this. Yeah. I don't know if I really like the markers though. I haven't really had much experience with it. I kind of prefer having like dabbles of paints in a huge jar. This goes in the mouth. Yeah, there you go. It's so... I think we can put on the clear head now, right? Or is it not going on quite yet? No, we are putting on the clear head. Wow, his head's transparent? I thought he had a little bit more... Oh, no, it's not transparent. It just has an extra layer on top of that after. Okay. Clear, my beloved. I haven't seen clear kit part in like a fully not clear kit. After I do high grade Zaku, I think I'll start tackling the high grades in my backlog as well. Maybe with Gunpla or some bull in between. It's so fun. I've been enjoying building a lot more again. You know that one? There's a controversy with was it Mecha Guy Kotsu? With his this kill almost made me quit or something. No. You don't understand, man. This Nanju actually hurt my feelings. It made me question my build abilities. I really needed something else aside from Nanju, but I pestered through. You will understand. When you use God hands on clear plastic, it's very small. I don't think it was gonna be anything too big. It's fine. If it was like a thicker plastic, then yes, I'd be more concerned, but it's like just very thin. Flat and thin too. No, wait, hold on, wait. I just realized. You're still healing? Am I still healing? I kind of feel that way. For some reason, I thought I'd be like fine after the ball. Well, wait, the eyes kind of move a lot more than I thought it would. Maybe this is fine. I'm overreacting to the red at the eyes. A lot looser than I thought. Hold on. Maybe I should just paint it red right now. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it, because I just think it's gonna go on top of it, so maybe it doesn't get to move around too much after. I know the feeling. My first major third party made me stop for a while because I wasn't used to something like that. You built the Mega Core kit, right? How are you okay? I thought people take years to build those, but you're still fine. You're still a functioning member of society. This is fine. I put it on top of it. I prefer more the deeper red for this. Oh, that's a mouthpiece. Oh, wait a minute. I needed this piece. It looked like a scrap for a second there. I was questioning whether or not that was something I didn't cut off yet. Oh, it's too red. Oh no. It's too red on here. It was fine, but now it's like the doubly red. No, maybe it's okay. This is the kind of red I thought they'd be using in the TV show, but I think the TV show used more of the salmon color that we had before. I think that's why it throws me off just slightly a bit. I want it darker. Darker, not nearly as red. Yo, that guy! Whoa! Oh, it's okay. Looks beautiful, actually. No, you can be honest. It's okay. I can take a hint. I can take a hint. Oh, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe I'm like overreacting to the salmon color, to the red color. I'm not used to it, that's all. I'm just trying to focus the camera. Maybe it's fine. It's just I have to put the lid on this thing. I mean, I can always change it later. It doesn't always have to be permanent. Your ball good clue? Hey! My hair is growing out beautifully. I'll have you know. I'm just kind of worried. Because it's not properly dried yet, so I don't know if the thing will move around too much. Grab some water. Better than stick color? Okay, okay. Yeah, this is the red. I always want to, you know. I'm definitely not influenced by you guys at all. But I do need to close this out. I don't know why this thing keeps popping off. This thing needs to shut it. Shut it. I need, you know what it is? I need the color in between this color and the salmon. That's what it is. We'll put on the rest of it. I can always adjust it later. If I ever take the photo of this and then post it on social media, you'll know for sure if I did some enhancement to the photo to adjust the color to the one I want. It's kind of menacing a little bit. I didn't want the eyes to be sideways though. I didn't think the eyes was gonna be frozen in place like this. That means that all the photographs that people have of this ACGUY, they're moving the eyeballs around for it. We try coming down to the right. Uh-oh. There you go. Bombastic side eye. No, it needs to be more to this side. I think right, yeah. No, it looks kind of weird. Damn it. It's because I don't have the body on, so I don't know what kind of expression or way to put it in. Just to be in the middle for now. For mono, I tend to go metallic red and a small circle of pink and a tiny dot of white or two. Yeah, I think if I just add a bit of pink. I'm just too scared it's gonna take up too much time if I try to adjust it then. I can always adjust it later, like I mentioned. Is this in? His eyes are sliding around kind of crazily though. I guess so, it is in. No, it's not in. I'm scared now to take this off. No, it should be fine. Okay. Now we put on the whole entire helmet on top of that too. 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, which is this one. They put 17. Ah, okay. We'll do that then. We'll finally put on the outer piece. After I put on the mouthpiece too, because that mouthpiece is like sliding out. I want to secure that in place before I move on to the head. Red's more menacing looking. As it should. They're the Xeon, they're not the cuddly bears. I love 107. Does Sanaju fix the Sublime? Oh, really? Did it fix most of your problems with it? Because most of my problem isn't really the waist, I feel like. I mean, it's part of the problem, yes, for it is Sanaju, but I also had issues with the parts on the outer armor falling off. It's just me? Because there's no way that fixing the waist is making me would not make me happier. The eye is extremely loose. I would too, but I have no idea how it tightened it though. I don't know why it became loose the way it is. It was fine. Something happened as I was coloring it, I guess. Yellow bear guy? The family bear guy. You should get it. There's also a gentleman bear too, right? No, why is it just scraping it off? A guy. Oh! Hi. Ohayo. To-san. Is it Ka-san? Eh? To-san or Ta-san? Actually... it's in a bit. Hisashiburi. It's been a bit since I've been on like the 09 kits build aside of the ball. To-san is correct. If I remember correctly, Hayao couldn't use a different name for him. That's why I wasn't sure. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Hayao calls him Kachan or something like that. Oh man, I'm kind of a little bit scared. I tried, I really did try shaving this down, but the way this thing is, it's just not really gonna be going away. They didn't prioritize nub placement nearly as much in the older kits. That's okay. It happens. I just dabbed the black or gray marker on the nub marks to make them less noticeable. If I had them, I would definitely use them. Actually, I remember Mama Han had like a set of markers that she used to dab up the table in the living room to kind of touch up the scratch marks on it. That would come in handy because that came with color sets of like various shades of brown and gray to be perfect for this. Katan is just mom though too, right? Yeah, it's true. It's that his name is Katsuo Tosan. Yeah. But I remember correctly, Haya uses a different name. I don't think he uses Tosan though. Cause it looks like you're referring to his own dad. We gotta hand it to the Xeon engineer. Design's really out there. I watched a show with the Jueris and stuff, but I always felt like, man, Xeons are fighting for life out here. It's so interesting to see that because the Earth Federation is so far ahead with their technology on that show, they don't really improve, nor do they really introduce any new mobile suits, whereas the Xeon, they're like trying different stuff. Wait, I put this wrong, didn't I? No, the eyes are just loose. That's why. It's a little googly eye. Yeah, I remember from the span of episode 20 to 25, they released the Rick Dom. I think they released the Goof and Rick Dom actually. And then from there, they just started releasing more new tech. And I think this is one there also other tech too, because this one's more aquatic, right? But yeah. Acrylic markers. It's hard for me to justify just because unlike a nipper that you're going to use all the time, I don't know how often I'm breaking to acrylics. That's just it. That's just my justification right there. Well, Xeon water mobile suits are based on pre-World War I deep sea diver suits. Yeah. They have I know they're kind of based on the World War I stuff. Or actually, was it World War I or World War II? Is this supposed to be like this? Yes, it is. His eyes are moving around a lot just because of how loose it is. The side eye is a little bit too far in there. Move a little bit. I guess this makes it easier so I don't have to like always take out the head to move the eyeballs around. Also, underwater battle in the middle of the show foreshadowed space battles during later thirds of 79. Why do you say that? Mix of both world wars? It seems like right now the Earth Federation is slowly getting used to warfare on Earth. But the Xeon seems like they're just always improving and trying out different stuff. I think that's why it's kind of hard not to admire the Xeons as opposed to the white face. But to be fair, both sides have their own issues. It's just that because we're with the Earth Federation so much that we see much more of the issues within it. Did I forget to put a piece in here? Oh, I guess I did. Oh. Hey, what the heck? I don't think this is gonna be finished in one stream somehow. How did it become like this? Actually, I'm gonna use the nippers on this. So I see how thin it's in there. Xeon's based on the time Japan and Germany did funny from 36 and 39. Overall vibes more World War II influenced though. Oh, okay, okay. That would make more sense. I need to remove this again. Can't believe I'm using this so much during the stream. I didn't think it was possible to use this 3 times in one stream, but here I am. It's because I get so excited seeing, oh, you know, this part fits in, but then I realized that there's actually another part I need to pull out before I put that thing in there too. Wah! Oh my gosh, the head came off. The eyeball still in there? Did I lose the eyeball? Is that even possible? No, I did not. Oh, thank God. Isn't that good? It came out in one piece like that as opposed to actually breaking. Okay, so that was not the part I was trying to take out. I was actually trying to take out the brown part from the clear plastic part. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. And then put this on here. Oh, that's definitely sealed in now. Okay. I hope they do more funny stuff though, because I don't know if modern mobile suits has the same kind of whimsy as older mobile suits. Now it's like really serious, right? So they kind of have to plan around whether or not something can be marketable. Wait, I had to put this in here. What? Wait, both sides have to have it? Oh yeah, both sides have to have it. What the heck? I didn't know. Which side is it? Okay, I see. Need 2. Supposed to have the dip on the outside. So yeah, it's supposed to be on both sides. Ah! How did I miss that? I think during the month of December, at least not early December, but after 1 or 2 weeks of December, I can start putting up more streams for sure. I'm free from the shackles of school for 1 month and then I have to go back into it again. Almost there though. Please come out. Just without too much issue, please. Too scared. Okay, there you go. God dang, actually you don't even need to put this piece in. It's just hidden anyways. Final stretch for the semester is horrible. It's horrible. It's like seeing water. You're thirsty, but you see water and it's like 2 minutes away from you, but you have to crawl there because you've been spending all this time traversing the terrain to get to it. So close yet so far. I realize I'm good at school, but I don't really like it. I don't like it at all. I'm good at it, but what does it mean if I have no passion behind it? It turns out that I'm a competitive player, right? Because I'm a competitive player, I can't help but not get anything lower than an A. It just feels like a video game to me. Which is so weird, because I don't know. It just shouldn't be that way. I believe in you to survive school. Just a little bit. Ah. I definitely had momentum, I feel. It's just a game to her. I hate to say it, but kind of is a game to me. Going to university in your mid-20s is a totally different experience from going to university in your teens, early teens. But I don't know, it's because I had a change in major, so it's a lot easier that way. I say that because I feel way less stress having to remember information in an event that affects someone's life directly. Now it's just, hey, you just remember this information for the sake of remembering it. Maybe you'll use it, maybe you won't. That's the thing I wonder. How do people make use of their knowledge from college and then apply it straight to work and remember that stuff? You know? Finally break free of the Gundam community general trauma, and I'm gonna try watching ZZ Gundam. Hopefully I like it. Is it that bad? People have said that? There's no way it can be that bad. Sophomore year in college was a rough time for me, so good luck. I'm in senior year. I don't know why, but senior year is just a totally different experience. The reason being is because I already completed 3 years before COVID. I just came back to finish last year for whatever reason. Done it once, go. Done it once, on my way to do it again. You got this. Yeah. But, oh man, the urge to just take a gap year and finish my courses at a different time. I don't know how people can just go to school back to back. I don't know if it's because I'm not built for it anymore or what, but it's just like, ooh. I need a break after these 10 weeks. I applaud college students for making it to 4 years. I complain about university to my cousin's group chat, and one of my oldest cousin, he was like, yeah, well, university weeds out the third and fourth year. And I'm like, that's what you said in my first 2 years. And he's like, well, they keep doing it until you're finally at the finish line. When does this stop? So this thing kind of close into each other, so okay. This one needs the poly caps. Will we only get through page 1? No, we can get through more than this. Surprisingly, this is a very detailed build, despite only being a couple pieces. D. D, ABC, D. ZZ is good, it's a bunch of forced hate for some reason. Is there a series you don't like? I know there are people who are fans of the show and don't have a series they don't dislike. Programming language from college carried over to my jobs. That's good. How does this one fit in? It's like this then. I think it's more like learning skills or some resilience for jobs. Helped my friend get a good job related to his degree. Whoa. Is that possible in life? If anything, a degree is a testament to the blood, sweat, and tears required to go for the extra mile. I kind of respect it after. Just, oh my god. I'm like sick. I wonder it's because I was cleaning the chicken coop today. The show is a mess. Why? Is it the romance? Is it the fight in that show? What's so bad about it? Senior year is fine unless you have a capstone with a cooked group. Do you have to have a capstone with a group? Because my understanding was that it could be solo too. What is a capstone? No one had taken me aside to explain what capstone is. I know we have something like a... We have something. I don't know how it works. As long as I'm graduating, I should be fine. I quit for a few years and went back to my mid-20s and felt different sense of priority to do better. Right, Akira? I felt like, it's so weird how much has shifted. Because when I was 18, it felt like, I don't know why. Oh, you know what it was? I was playing a lot of League. I think my gaming and school time was, I think, 50-50. I mean, I still got pretty good grades. It wasn't anything too crazy, but there were some classes that required like insane understanding of material, which I didn't understand because I memorized text better than I could do that with. But yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But after going back, it's like, dang, I can't believe it. Is this what my 18-year self was complaining about? It's not that bad. really isn't. What's the name of your chicken? The biggest one? So these are total accident because they were raised when they were chicks. That's when I named them. But the biggest one is Penelope. I don't know what I fed Penelope. I fed them all the same stuff, but for some reason Penelope got extra protein compared to the other chickens, so it's like he's like huge. He's like huge. From order of the size, from biggest to smallest, Penelope, Inky, Pichu, and then Big Sam. I only named 2 of them Gundam related stuff because it'd be a bit too nerdy if I went any further. It'd be too nerdy. I gotta have interesting names that Mama Han can also pronounce and stuff too. Looks like just like a stoppage here. Supposed to be a hole here for the thing, I think. Why is it just there? And I think it's gonna go down after, right? Did I do this wrong? I think I did something wrong here. No, I did it wrong. What the heck? Wait, this is not supposed to be a hard kit, but why am I struggling with this? Man. I hate taking out the head so much. But this thing... There's like a hole at the bottom, but it's being blocked by the poly caps. So it shouldn't be like that. Luckily I already built it already, so I have a familiarity with this headpiece. Oh man, I never really did this, had much issue with this. Can I even take this out? I don't think I can. Sorry, y'all, this is gonna be a two build stream. I didn't think I was gonna struggle this much with it. I didn't put the poly cap upside down. It's like not properly in there. I must have shook it around when I took it apart. I know, I have a mini heart attack too. But you saying that you have a mini heart attack when I take apart the piece does not make me feel any more calm. Okay, how do I take this out? This last part here. I don't recall like having this much issue with this non-new. This is a skill issue, not even like a kit issue like it was for the other kit. This is actually a skill issue. I can't put it in here. Alright. Big Sam name takes the cake. Big Sam's so cute. I'm pretty sure Big Sam's a hen. But she's one of the smaller ones. And so she ends up slipping through like the fence and stuff pretty easily. They're trying to remedy that. Capstone, the last building block of your education. Like some buildings have a fancy block at the bottom and signify the start of the project. Eh? What does that mean? If you had the chance, would you buy the Psycho M2 K2 Juju? Would my decision impact the way whether or not you buy that kit? I go 2 ways with it. Either I give you my honest opinion or I tell you to buy the kit, because you'll probably regret it if you don't buy it. Can't see. Ugh. I do this. How did I take this out? This thing's too far in. Can I just... Is it possible to even move this polycap when it's inside? Ah, no, I scratched it. That's okay. It's gonna be covered up anyways. Oh, it's actually a pretty bad scratch. I thought I could just move it, but the polycap is actually like slightly lopsided or something, so it's like not properly in place. I can't take this out. It's like too engraved in. Because there's 3 prongs, that's right. It's okay. My heart stopped too, but the upside is that it's not going to be shown by anyone. How do I take this out? Do I take it out through here? No, these are hard to take out. God damn it. Oh, hi, bestie. Oh, hi. Y'all, I was talking to Sponsor, the CEO of Sponsor for the community funding goal stuff. And I said, oh, you know Zephyr? And he's like, yeah, you know, we met at the... We sponsored the same concert, VTuber concert earlier. I was like, yeah, he said you guys are friends. He's like, oh, really? Haha. You know, it's been a lot of people that I met. I was like, what do you mean? You don't know him? He said you're his friend. And I showed like a screen cap where he said that. And I was like, huh, this is getting kind of weird. I think Zephyr is pulling my leg. So I messaged Zephyr and I was like, are you pulling my leg and you guys are not actually friends? He's like, yeah, I am. And so I had to apologize to sponsor CEO, and it's like, yeah, sorry, he was pulling my leg so badly. I can't do this! I can't do this! It's just too firmly in place. This kid's too good at securing the parts. I think our really only way is to smooth this out is just to do it here. I think. That's so mean of you guys! You guys are both laughing at me! No! Being girl friendly isn't in my agenda. I'm a boss lady when required. I must be the only person in history who has been defeated by HG ACGUY. Ah! Oh, I got it. Okay. I think I was able to get underneath it. Oh my gosh. This Bandai part separated is actually goated. It's actually goated. It's actually goated. I had to use the stupid stub side. There it is. The problem piece. It was exactly down, I tell you. It was not upside down. It was not upside down. It was just slightly like off-centered or something. But you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just put this in here first. We're gonna put this in here, align this with the stub, and then not have to worry about the misplacement of this thing. Person failure? That's the first time anyone has lied to me. Oh, there you go. It fits. Oh yeah, it fits in way better if I have the stick first and then the cap on top of it. Wait, were we laughing at Jueri? They were laughing at me. These two guys who were running a business were laughing at me because they spread a lie between the two of them. Okay, now it should be good. I just did not think that the polycap of this caliber was gonna mess me up like that. Then I could formally. Oh, well, I'm scared a little bit. I really want to make sure I don't have to ever open this again. So let me just push this down for extra strength, and then close it. I scraped the bottom of it, but it's covered by this thing. Bless this thing. Okay, now we're gonna rebuild this the 5th time already. Imagine doing that with bootleg kit, 10 times scarier. Why? Wait, is it gonna go in? It must be in here too. Oh. Took a nap when I missed? Oh man, you... I had to take apart the whole head. It was kind of scary a little bit because I couldn't get it properly in. Okay, there you go. Now I can take this eyeball here. Jueri trolled in real life. It was not my fault. It's just that there's no way that was gonna fit in the normal way. Jueri ACGUY. And I can't even describe what I ate earlier. It was a new food that Mama Han cooked up on this bun. It's really good. It was like congee, like chicken congee, but then it had like really nice flavoring to it. It's good. Ah, okay. I feel like I built this 5 times already, and this is my 5th fifth ACGUY in the assembly line. Might be a terrible assembler of model kits if I was to do that for a rich person. Last time I built a bootleg kit, it was about to explode, which kind of checks out for the Wing Zero. Oh, lore accurate. Let's go. Isn't that what we want? Actually, I had to take this out. Perfect, need a snack? Yeah, no worries. Player kanji is hit or miss for me? Dang, you gotta hit more because it's so hard to mess with kanji. It's chicken stock. If you have a legit chicken, the whole chicken. This household, I don't know. Do you guys cook with whole chicken often or no? Because I feel like we kind of cook with whole animals when we can, rather than like chicken parts or something, right? Chicken parts or anything like that. We have to go for the whole thing. Go big or go home. Gomoy? Gomoy. Wait. Oh, yamoy. Oh dang, are we saying it differently? Yamoy. It's like salted kanji is what it means. Breaking down chicken so easy? I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of adult related skills I should have learned. Right? Because chopping up a chicken or like deboning a chicken, I think is like a really good useful skill to have to being independent cooking and stuff. But I don't know how to do that. So I feel like down the line, if it ever comes down to it, I have to consult the old Gordon Ramsay video online. Oh no, I feel kind of bad. There's like a weird crack at the glass of this part. Ugh. Feels like my bad. It's supposed to be one of the easier kids, but somehow I messed this up so many times. Oh no. Wait, you're gonna fry your chicken? Oh, no. Yo, my chicken are not food, they're friends. My dialect is chicken kanji? Oh, I see. Yum. Yum is like a general term meaning like salted. I mean, it's not wrong though. I get a bunch of chicken thighs or drumstick for cheap. Right, that's like our generation's way of cooking. We buy the parts rather than buy the whole, just because it's cheaper. Alright. What are we out time? 2 hours? Okay, we still have time though. We have, what do we got? How many more parts does he have? There's no way he has more parts, right? Oh my gosh, he has so many parts. Okay. It's not Bear Guy, it's me. Did I do this right? Did I put the plastic on it correctly for the visor? Well, I mean, it's like a little bit loose, but it's fine. My concern is that there's like a crack here, but I don't know if it's because I didn't push this in more enough, or it should be... Not should be like that? How big is the gap on it? Let me see. I guess it's supposed to be like that, huh? You know what's fascinating? Is it supposed to have a little vent in the center of it? Am I crazy? There's no picture of the act guy with head on, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like in the front. It looks like it looks like my gap of it's too big. So did I put it on backwards then? Yeah, you see, there's like a slight gap here, but I think that's not supposed to be like that. I don't think. Madam? I didn't mean to call you ma'am, sorry. Oh, I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Okay. But it looks like it's in there though. Looks like it's in properly. Maybe it's supposed to have the gap, but in the photos it looked like it had a gap. It's kind of hard because I don't like working with the clear plastic. It's so brittle. Someone recently Thanksgiving in Turkey, free bones to make stock for kanji. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. I know. Clown man, you didn't have to crack any jokes. You're doing your jobs perfectly fine just by being yourself. Okay. I'm just gonna move on. If there's like a small gap, then it's intended. Because the moment that I start to uncover this plastic part, is a game over. It scares me, clear plastic. Like, so am I crazy? Are supposed to have like this gap here for the clear part of it? I have to look at the other people's act guy pictures real fast. Yeah, there's a gap there. Okay, I was a little bit crazy, but the gap doesn't look nearly as big. You know what's interesting? The photograph has him like this, but he's a lot darker in real life. I feel kind of baited a little bit. I never noticed your hair is white in the back until now. Is that why you call me old unconsciously? Even if you didn't know about it? I see how it is. Alright, finally. Wait, can I just put him on the... Yeah, I can just put his head on there already. I don't need to wait until the instruction tells me to. Try to do that and lose the part. I'm kind of surprised. Oh. What the heck? What the heck? This is so loose. This hole this thing fits into, but it's like... Look how nicely sealed in it is. But it's so loose. What? I didn't do anything to this thing and it already fell apart. No, just like tap in. Okay, so this thing is interesting because there's like a peg in the hole in the, like around this part of the neck. Because that kind of acts on like a lever a little bit where his head moves up and down naturally from it. Interesting. Calling the cops. Why? Just cause I was a little bit of a rule breaker? You weren't rule breaker? Wow, his eyes are like crazy loose. No! It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not old, white, bald. Have you heard the term bald? Throughout my life, my hair represents the amount of struggle I've had. And yeah. The struggle has become too much, my hair is left in my head. E3. Are you sure the head's fully snapped in? No. Is it just I don't know. I feel like it should be. Now that the eye is stuck in the back of the side of the head, that's okay. I'm gonna have to like Photoshop the eye in. It was gonna be that loose with it. Wait, is the app guy actually just working against me? The bear guy kit was so much easier than whatever is happening with the app guy one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this. You kind of like his triple chin? Whoa. How could you say that? Triple chin? Is his head supposed to be fully in or something? Did I not do that? He's just looking down. This is what's happening. Stop smacking his head. I was informed that his head's not properly in place. Triple chin? No, he looks fine. Triple chin's like... I like that. Oh no, the eyeball. Why is it over there? Oh, there we go. It's normal now. What the heck is this piece? Wait, his mouthpiece is insane. It keeps popping off. What? I thought we were gonna have a walk in a park, but the balls were a lot more cooperative than whatever's happening with ACGUY. Is it not in? Listen. Oops. The photos only do some editing, I'm pretty sure. That's fine, but the brown part of ACGUY is a little bit important, is it not? Take the top of the head off? No. I'm tired. Okay, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm not gonna ever move his eyeball ever again. I'll just shake his head a little bit to move it for photos. Gonna eat dinner real quick. I hope I don't come back to Jueri smacking the poor ACGUY again. I hope not. He's been pretty cooperative for the most part. Are you guys making Christmas lists for yourself for this holiday? How does it work when you have family members buying stuff for you? Do you tell them what specific kit to buy? Or you let them just have at it? How does that work? All things considered, ACGUY is such a cool kit. Kinda wish it gets the RG treatment. It has the MG treatment. Is it not much better? I think around Thanksgiving in our family, we have Secret Santa names being listed. And I'm the one organizing it. I usually tell people to put down about 3 things about themselves that they like. So my concern is that... I don't know. What would a normie get for their nerd cousin when they say they like Gundam, right? What if you end up getting a kit that they already have? That's like my main concern. I don't think I have any issues buying or receiving like a second kit. I don't think. But you never know. I have a feeling that if they were at their own... If they go about it in their own way, then I can see them kind of getting like the artist non-use data kit bundle. If it presents itself in its own way. And that scares me. The thought of that scares me so much. I don't want to be all up in their business and be like, actually, don't get me this kit, don't get me this kit, don't get me this kit. I want to give them a lot of freedom so they can pick whatever it is that they would think I would like, but I don't want to... I don't know. You guys got dupes before, right? As gifts? Do you tell them or do you say, oh, you know, this is such an awesome kit? What should I do? I'm like an alien out here trying to figure out how humans interact. If I get the second of the same kit, I hope it has polycaps. Why would it not have polycaps? To buy a transformer? Yo, I'm kind of down for it. I think transformers are pretty cool. Not my cup of tea, but I can't help but appreciate the design. And this one's kind of rough. All I want for Christmas is a pair of Jordans and that's it, but I'm a bit stingy so I might get Gunpla. No! You should treat yourself. Well, that runner went somewhere. I'm putting CD copies of my favorite albums. Oh, so you do put specific stuff in there. I try to be general with it. Because I want a degree of surprise, right? I don't want to be like, this is just an example. I want a Bruno Mars album. You know, I want them to be very general. I don't want to be like, I want album number 65 from Bruno Mars. Because where's the surprise factor? You might as well buy the kit yourself, right? Not asking a lot for Christmas anyways. I hate when they ask for gift cards because surely you have a bit more faith than that with us. Supposed to go in the middle, I think. The worst part is that we have to make 2 of these. Then finally, oh, we do have to build 2 of this. A4. I have to give props to them though, because they put a little divider for the clear piece so that it doesn't get scratched by any of the other pieces inside the rubber bag. So props to them on thinking of that. Okay. 4. Base, I see you're building the funny guy. Hi Joseph, welcome. Of course, why wouldn't I build him? It's gonna be built sooner or later. Just didn't know when. Building up just non like seemed like the most logical conclusion. I also managed to give my parents a lot of Gunpla when they visited China near the Gundam base this year. Oh, okay. Give your parents Gunpla, interesting. Unironically, I hope my grandparents come through and get me socks for Christmas. Yo, not the memes for guys. There's a meme where it's like, fellas, hold on, Christmas is around the corner, and it's a picture of like the socks wearing thin and the 16-in-1 running low. It would actually help them out. I'm gonna get a model kit and work on it with you. Yes, you should. I appreciate that. Because I think it's fun building alongside someone else who's also building too. Body doubling is a very real science and it helps with productivity. I'm back with snacks. What I missed? Nothing. Nothing bad happened. Trust me, trust me. How can you not? Maybe I'll do this though. I'll also put the outer armor on it too. What the heck is that fly? Where's it from? I don't eat fruits in here. Okay. What the heck? Okay. I'm so sorry. What? It still live? Oh my god, I can't kill a fly. I'm too weak. I'm too weak. Can't be. He flew away nonchalantly. What did you do, Moonbody? There was a tiny fly. I thought I could just crush it with the bend of the manual. It missed. Because I realized when you bend it like this, there's like a whole gap that it's not hit with. Yeah, it's hit directly. You'll find your future Christmas present? Do I want to look at it? I was asking, also gonna you missed me asking like how people go about asking for Gunpla kits from their family around this time. Whether they do specific kits or just a general idea, or maybe a do not buy list of things. The fly was taking insane control of the HG. He's controlling it with his mind. Wait, if I get this for Christmas, I'm down for this. Like, I'm so fine with this too. You think just because I put Gunpla on my wish list and they buy me a Transformer, I'd be upset? Heck no, I'm actually kind of down. I'm down for this. Look at this. This is fine. Is this Transformer, right? Or is it a little bit like bootlegged? Because I think it's fine. I give a list of kits to my family. Doesn't that kind of ruin surprise though? I want to be a little bit surprised. Usually I give a specific list. Okay, what I try to do is give 3 specific things and 3 general things, and then I let them have at it. I try to be considerate. I think. How you can back me up on this, right? I'm considerate. The bowls is here. Want me to line up the bowls with this? With this? Oh yeah, I see it now. Uh-oh. It has to go through with a click too. That is... oh no, is that bad? Is it supposed to sound like that? What? Wait, I mean, it looks like it aligned correctly, but why does it sound like I'm cracking my knuckles? Oh no. Okay. No, that's as far as I can push it, I think. Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. Why is this kit so difficult? Ah. What is it supposed to be? What am I supposed to do with this? Does this have to go all the way down? I assume it kind of has to. I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's absolutely in. I'm too old for surprises? Oh, okay, that explains a lot. I guess I still have the little dopamine of a gacha addict. That's why I prefer it if I have a little bit left to chance. Unlike some people, I actually trust my family to get it somewhat right. I use GIFs from my family. We create a list of to buys. Okay. We do the old-fashioned notepad and then like put it in like a hat and sort it. E4, E3 gun. Oh, not here. I like to know what's coming, so I don't buy it myself. I would just wait. That's why I don't have any issue with having to wait for it. 3 and 4. Okay. I just try to give a list if I can. It's fair. These ones don't really need to have the double nip portion too. I think I'll try to build at least 2 of these pieces and maybe wrap up the stream. Who knows? Should be fine though, on time. The little guy has rubber wheels, which for a small retail Transformer toy is wild. Wait, why? My Transformer toy growing up had rubber wheels. It's not normal? My family always makes sure to tell everyone what they want for birthdays and the holidays. Honestly, is a gift in itself. But having the way I see it, right? Maybe I'm out of the norm for this. I like the idea, but I also like having them kind of know what I like a little bit, based on what I give them in terms of description or an idea. Because to me, it sounds like it signifies to me that they listen and pay attention to what I like and dislike. So even if I don't give them something specific, they get pretty close to it, and that makes me happy enough. What if I say something like, "Oh, I want a Gundam," and they get me like a Hello Kitty Gundam because they think it's cute, just like me. See, that's like the thought in itself. I think there's a charm into not knowing what I get and seeing what their thought process is and giving me a kit. If they get me like a Zoc, well, they think I'm a little funnier, I guess, than I give myself credit for. They thought it was something I would like. So yeah, I think to me having that general kind of list as opposed to a specific one just gives a bit room of interpretation and just... I think Mama Han, okay. She's so funny because for about 5 years she asked for a glass cup. Or a glass cup with a handle, I should be specific with it. Oh, I dropped the piece. I don't know where it went. Here? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Under? Oh gosh. How could I lose that piece? That was actually pretty vital too. Oh, don't do this to me. What the heck is this? What the heck? Oh. No, I think it's underneath my seat. Hang on. Need a flashlight for this. Drop. Give me a second. I think I dropped it underneath my computer. Ugh. What's this? Where did it go? It shouldn't go that far, but did somehow. What did I do to deserve this? Oh shoot, it's right there. Okay, I got it. Give me a bit. It's just the arm. Put it on my hand. Hi, welcome. DX2ification. Welcome, welcome. I can't wait to see you receive an SD kit that are lots of stickers for your gift. I'm okay with stickers to an extent. Delta High. I think just the thought of the broad things you want rather than specific ones is quite enjoyable for me. Okay, so there are people like me too. Okay, but as I was saying, for about 5 years, Mama Han has been asking for a glass cup with a handle. Because she likes the idea of drinking like hot tea and being able to see through it, right? And I remember one year, Tao, my mod, she got her for Secret Santa, and they were shopping together, and Mama Han picked up a cup at the store and was like, "Oh, you know, I would like this for Christmas." And Tao was just sitting there silently sweating a little bit. And then she did get her a cup, but it was like not the cup that she wanted per se. It was like instead of like the kind of nice looking like cup like this, it's more like a mug, I guess. And Mama Han said, "Oh, this is indeed what I want, but with hot tea, this is actually gonna break." And actually, it did kind of crack and break because I think it came with 2 cups and I broke one of them. She broke the other one with the hot water. You really don't want to do that. You really don't want to introduce hot water to a glass unless it's very, very thick. So, and I scolded Mama Han about it. I said, Mama Han, you know, Tao picked out the gift with her heart and everything. She said, yeah, but it's not the cup I wanted. And it's just a cultural difference, I think. Coming from me and also coming from her. She's just being honest and saying that she was looking for something specifically, but just didn't receive it. So in her case, she would actually prefer maybe more of a very specific, like Amazon link attached to kind of gift. As opposed to a general idea like I would prefer things to be. And kind of having fun with that instead. So, you can see how that sort of stuff, I guess, differs when you're a lot older. As I'm starting to see now with Ginja as an example too. Expectation, healing kit, reality panic. It's not hard, I swear. It's just, am I just rusty? I haven't been building for a week. Is it because I don't have experience in building this anymore? What is going on? I think the balls were way easier than this one. This one is kind of a little bit tough for me, which is strange because it's an ACGUY. It shouldn't be hard. 18 on this. 15, 18. 18. I'll leave the randomness for smaller gifts like my job's white elephant exchange, but for family you want to do more specific. Yeah, like again, it's probably gonna differ from person to person, even family to family too. I'm not too worried about the double snipping this, so it's gonna be inside. Maybe I should. It's kind of hard to reach in. I just get specific because last time I wasn't gonna get myself a second high grade red stray after I already had one, though that worked out after my first one died of old age and I repaired it. Huh? Your high grade red stray died and you need to repair it? You said you got yourself a second high grade? How'd you get yourself a second high grade? You bought yourself a second high grade? Is that what I'm reading? A glass cup with a handle like a beer mug? Something a little prettier than that. And I think ever since then, she did buy her own cup eventually after failing a couple of times. And it ended up being like this. I could draw it maybe. No, I'm not gonna draw it. Just imagine a cup with a handle. It's made of glass. And it has like a small bit of stand, kind of like a wine glass would have, but a little bit thicker stump. And that's basically the cup she has that's made of glass. Since then, she never put down having a glass cup as like her Christmas list for things. She's a lot pickier. Because the way I see it, you know, I was thinking, this is a gift, you know, you should be appreciative that they even went out to get you something with it, with you in mind. But for her, it's like a shopping list, but under someone else in consideration of her instead. So yeah. Wait, what's this not working? Because I'm doing with this one? No, it should be right. This one should have the... Is this supposed to be like the rounded tip at the top? Well, maybe actually. My family's never giving me a gift. It's only red envelope. Hey, let's go. I'm so down for money these days. Like, it's just okay if family member decides to gift money instead of anything else outside of that. I actually, during the white elephant, I chose the lightest gift. It was a huge box, but it's because I wanted Tao to receive the gift that my family prepared in the white elephant exchange. And so I got the empty box. It was a $50 Amazon gift card that Tao brother spent $14 on by accident, so. Sounds like polycap def. Why? I just want to go in. It should be easy placement, but it's not. Where does this one go into? Then the bottom part? Oh yeah, yeah. Supposed to be in like that. Then it's supposed to be. Let's see what? Like this? Is it supposed to be like this? How did I do it on the other one? Yeah, put it upside down like this. Ah, these things hurt my hand. I think this is how they want the polycaps. Are 2 pieces inside and then this thing close it out. Right. Oh, thank God. Sometimes it looks like it's incorrect, but they have their own ways to go about it. Remember when I said I'm not asking a lot for Christmas? Well, I lied because I remembered I do want a pair of flashes for my photography game. Flashes? What are you talking about? Like light? It's okay to be a little greedier during Christmas. Even though we're all doing pretty well these days, it's just a habit that I stuck, I guess. I see, I see. Feel a lot what— oh, that's what you were talking about. Because a lot of you not wanting to surprise them from growing up poor, the family just likes to be specific so none of us wasting money. Not lump with stuff we don't want and also have to store. Ah, I see. That makes way more sense, I guess. No worries, it's just differences that people have preferences for. My parents got me a second red stray Gundam after I already had one. I was hoping it'd be the blue frame since I already had the gold frame by then. Hey, I'm actually kind of a fan of the design. If I get the same design, I'm kind of down for it, honestly. I like all the kits I've built so far. Except for, you know, the 1 or 2. But I highly doubt that they'll go out their way to buy something like that. How much are just in Nanju? Is it like 50? 30? 30, I think, right? I think it's 30. No, I can't see them do that. They're gonna buy something pink. They're gonna buy something pink. If all else fails, they will buy something that I like in color of, and that actually is a good idea. It's not Hello Kitty Gundam, it's gonna be Pokeplot also. That went inside my sleeve. Yeah, paint the frame blue. You have that's actually the easiest mistake to fix. If you wanted the blue stray instead of the red stray and you got the red, you just paint it. Polycap death with your Barbados. I want to build that soon. That's also in the backlog I have to get through eventually. Alright. Now the shell tube. This is gonna— oh, it's way easier than the first one. Okay. What is this one? Is that like a shoulder piece? My cat stared at you for 3 seconds. I wonder what my cat is thinking. Hi, cutie! Hi! Hi, kitty. What do I look like? No way, it's a toy, isn't it? It's the yak guy. Here we go. Look at it. I'm kidding. If I was a little crazier, I'd probably throw it towards the camera and jump scare it a little bit, but I'm too scared to break my camera. And also too scared to break the yak guy. There's no win-win situation with that. Alright, 11. The 11. Are these 2 stubs? No. 2, 10, 11. Oh, okay. These 2 small ones here. Right? I see. Okay. Hi, Drip Knight. Welcome, welcome. You know, lately I've been seeing a lot of newcomers around the channel. It's been kind of fun. A lot of people seem surprised by the concept of VTuber doing Gundam stuff. I think that's interesting. I know there's a lot of VTubers that do Gundam stuff, but they don't exactly post videos about it. I was kind of surprised because I feel like there's just so much to be said in the video as opposed to live streams with the model kits. 45-ish? I could see them buying it if it was in front of them. If a crazy shop seller was like, "Oh, what are you here for?" and they say, "Oh, we want to buy our daughter a Gundam." He's gonna get the shelf warmers. Like he's gonna get the Penelopes and give them the artisan and be like, "Yeah, these are our best seller." Hell yeah! If not through the kindness of a Jueri that sent me those kits, it's probably through the crookedness of a seller, dishonest seller. Uh oh. I love my MG Strays. I like it too. I do want to replenish my backlog once that's around. I did the backlog stream purchase in January. I'm not doing it this January. It's kind of crazy how much this thing piles up in the hobby. I'd be actually upset if anyone given me a stray horror design, in my opinion. Fair enough. I think I'm so shocked by the amount of people that built the O, because that's an interesting design and a half that only very select few people can appreciate. And I'm just not one of those people. The big glob of butter. How do you enjoy that kind of build? I don't get it. I don't get it. There are, in my opinion, better chunky designs, and I don't think the O is one of those. Oh hey, it's a funny bear guy. Funny bear predecessor kid. Love the app guy. Hi, welcome, Decatur. It's gonna be 2 streams of this. I spent a decent amount of streams just on the head itself, surprisingly. It's not a hard kit, but it gave me a bit of trouble, more or less. No. The thing is that stream audience is different from video audience. I don't know if a lot of them actually make Gundam related videos, you know what I mean? Yeah, I need to stop buying Gunpla for a while. After I got the RG wing, I have far too many kits to build right now. You have a backlog? You became the very thing you swore to never become. Interesting. YouTube is thinking you're saying something atrocious right now. Joseph. How dare you insult my fatty? The O is an ugly fatty, but it's my fatty. Okay. You know what I'm curious about? I wonder if it's because people see a part of themselves in those kind of chunkier designs. Is that what it is? The kind of feeling of like, oh, you know, I used to be a bigger kid in life, but seeing that in this cuteness of a form, I can appreciate it too. I wonder if that's what it is. The new RG wings. Okay, that makes sense. I heard my mom asking me why I keep buying Gunpla, and to which I replied, at least I don't have any vices, by which my mom accepted my argument. That is so true. There are far worse vices than buying model kit plastic. Okay, I kinda get it. I take it back. I kinda get it in your photos. Okay, to be fair, the pictures I've seen of the O, he's not really aura farming, but in your photo he is aura farming. Pretty hard, actually. I'll save this right now. Okay, I get it. I may not be the one to buy it, but okay. Paneling on this is really good, by the way. Behold, the O. And also, it's a other one here. I really like this photo too. I get it. Wait, let me show you what I think it looks like in my head. Let's see. The O. That's not what I thought. I thought it was gonna be like this. Your picture makes it look too good. You're actually catfishing with the O right now. Because this is what it looks like in my mind when I think about the O. And that's not what it is. The backlog built up because I had nowhere to build while the kitchen was being done. Now I have now space, just needs to catch up. Ah, okay, that's fair. You have to take a pause from building. Okuta, hi. Most of my backlog is 144 aircraft. They're in there too. I have a bunch of aircraft in the backlog too. Putting this away now. Not to be confused with the super robot, the Big O. Yeah, I made that confusion before when I talked about the Big O. But for some reason, the word big before O just seems to fit so well. But that's corrected strictly right after. To not be confused with the two. Because somehow they both have model kits despite being the design that they are. When you tried the goof flight type? That thing is thick. Goof flight type? Goof flight type. Yeah, I'm down for it. It's hard to mess up on the Goof and Zaku. I don't think there's like any bad designs with those two. It's fine. I'll be down for it. not even that he's thick either. I think the O is thicker. It's just that his legs are a little bit more flared out, and that's what maybe makes him look a little chunkier. But he's pretty like average built. The O is the goat. Do you own him then? You're lazing him so much. Do you own him? I highly doubt it. 20. Anime DO looks ugly. But that's the source material. You can't just catfish it by making it look good in the model kit version. Battleships? Oh, interesting. How do I get into cars and battleship? I think aircraft as far as I'll go with the Goof flight type is up on P Bandai right now. Yo, hey guys, did you know I'm a affiliate with P Bandai? If you buy something during the Winterfest, do use my link. It'll just add a tracker onto your purchase and then it should be good to go. I get like a very small percentage of commission from it, but it does add up. So yeah. I almost forgot to use my own code. I don't buy from P Bandai too often that I put in the surprise bundle in my cart. I was like, oh shoot, I forgot my code. I went to click back on my code and then click on the cart to add in the bundle. Then there's 2 bundles in my cart totaling to $360. I was like, whoa, what's up? Took out the bundle and now it's good. But I'm sure that the tracking's on there too. What's up? Hi devs, welcome. This is no Zaku. No Zaku boy. He wasn't wrong. It wasn't your ordinary Zaku. Well, it's not Zaku period. It's just totally different. Alright, I'm gonna actually finish this step at here at the bottom. And all I need... Sorry, finish. Just finished that. I just need to do the outer portion of it. It should be good. Good to go. Goof flight types give me flashback because of Hainu? Why? Did he do something? Or like the actual Hainu? Kinda wish they were make the over-on version of the O to look better. Funny little lore fact. Funny little lore fact about those the O poses. The one I took inside was done while I was in VC, actively trying to end me by way of laughing until I could no longer live. Huh? Wait, is it posing that bad on the O? What's going on? What? I think you might have missed a couple words in there because I don't think I understood the picture. Sorry, I don't know if the tracking went through for me. I noticed the link too late yesterday. Don't worry about it. I should have reminded you guys. It's sort of my job with that. But it's not a huge issue if you do miss it. Sorry I'm late. Oh, hey man, it's okay. I was actually on time today, which is kind of unheard of, but I was on time, believe it or not. We're almost done. The first page. I could not get through the second page at all. PCA. Maybe the first one then. It's because of the Hainu, the person in Discord. He's a funny guy, yeah. And I was dying because my friend decided to be funny to end me by way of making me laugh until I didn't live anymore. Isn't that wonderful? To be in those kind of calls. Let's see. So this one goes into the part like this. Not too confident if they're what just happened, so I think what? This? Nope. Like this? With the prong sticking out? Look, this thing can fit in here, can it? I guess that's how they're doing it? Huh. Interesting. Overon looks like a fantasy tank class and it can armor purge. Do you think that if they ever make a mecha, I guess wait, hold on, never mind. They did a Matter one, didn't they? Sometimes when I think about mechas in real life terminology, like what if they build the mobile suit in real life, which they already did, you know, in Yokohama and stuff. But I was thinking, like, realistically, if the war did happen, would they be using like car materials? Because cars have that sort of gloss to them, kind of like the Sinanju. Or would they be using more matted materials too? Honestly, they should just go on like full metal with their mobile suit in war, so that the sun can reflect off of them and blind their enemies or something. That's how you should do it. If given a chance with Xeon mobile suit, would you like to pilot? Given a chance? Is Big Sam an option? Big Sam seems like a fun one. I like the idea of having that extra layer of protection by having the whole ship just like encase me in there, right? I like that. I don't think I like the idea of piloting a human-y kind of Xeon suit where I'm clearly in the chest crevices of the mobile suit, and that's where you should aim to eliminate me. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a boring answer or not. Matic cause camouflage? No, we should shine in their eyes. This is surprisingly easier now. It's great until you're laughing so hard you can't take the photos. So they're pretty clear though. If they were a little like smeared, I could probably see it. But they're pretty clear. Probably matted like IRL tanks and planes. I think the Tsunaju did a number on me, because while it was a difficult task, I think it looks so good being that glossy. Not the Hyakushiki though, I don't think that was a bit too tacky for me, but for Tsunaju it made sense for what they were trying to go for with it. 11 and 10. Okay. Right here. Ball enthusiast? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, well, first of all, they asked about the Xeon suits. Second of all, the ball is actually like a death sentence. The Big Zam is different because it's big. It's big, and well, it looks kind of like it's fortified. The ball, all you need to do is blast one laser beam into the center of that glass of the eyeball of the ball, and then they're dead. Big Zam though looks like it has to go through layers. I'd pilot a mobile suit, though I'm no fan of Gundam style suits. I would pilot the XS Gundam. You're not a fan of Gundam style suit? What does that mean? Aquatic suit would be really cool to pilot. That's hello Smallhorn, isn't it? That sounds like a death sentence. I would not trust any mobile suit to work in the water. I feel safer working a mobile suit in the air or on land, but in the water it seems like you're either dying due to water pressure or some insane animal about to come at you with the force of like 10 school buses or something. This one right here. Oh, you like the big boy suit? I mean, wait, does Big Zam actually have a kit? I saw that Big Zam had like a chibi in the Yurigun blind box, but I don't know about the actual mobile suit being made into a model kit. Third party? Maybe? Of course, our teeny weeny little pipsqueak JueriHaan chose a big massive mobile armor. Listen, I'm trying to live a little longer. If they tell me to get in the ball, I think I would just rather jump into the ocean. Like, just kill me on the spot. Just got back from gym. Oh, body done. Yeah, no. I struggle so badly with one of the steps, so that's why I only like the body's done. Oh yeah, I need the other one too. This one right here. I'm gonna wrap up after finishing this part here, and then we'll finish this in the next stream. They actually call the ball a spherical coffin. Yeah, they don't call it. They don't call the Big Sam the spherical coffin now, do they? Right? Hakushiki 2.0 is nice gold, not chrome. So I like that, but I'm not a fan of the chrome gold kit. Chrome has this sheen to it, right? I like shiny. The car kind of shiny. I mean Gundam style suit as in the Gundam heads. Oh, like the main suit stuff. Okay, fair. I want to pilot TSF. Probably Takemi Kazu. I'm so tripped up by it. Oh really? At 144? Oh, I gotta check out this out. Hold on. A leader pilot Impulse Gundam, or more likely a Murasame, which is a grunt suit, but both are from Sea Destiny. This is specifically for Zeons. It's for general suits. General suit? I feel like the bigger they are, the more likely you're gonna be not last down, right? Char Zaku was known as the fastest, or one of the faster Zakus. God, can you imagine being inside the Kasi Gundam, like how it was in the Hathaway movie? Just dragging this massive thing and then just being this tiny screen for you to look through and just it's crazy. It scares me too much. What do they call the fear of big stuff? Because that's what it feels like when I think about it too deeply in realistic context. Aquatic balls? No way. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Big Zam. Model kit. Oh, what do you do? It looks like it's a collectible item rather than a model kit though, is it? No, they have a 550? I'm confused. 400 mobile suit. Well, it's huge. Well, actually, no, that thing's huge. The other things are small. So what is it? Did he actually have it? They don't they? The fisheye, the aqua ball, is actually a really cool version and was apparently pretty good. Too bad we never got a kit of it. The fisheye. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. It it looks like the ball, but with like a scuba diver mouthpiece and then claws coming out of it. It's pretty neat. I said I wouldn't do this during the stream, but I think it's just too cool not to share. Does what P show through? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. You guys know about this already. I didn't know. I said figure rather than model kit. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Alright, put this away. Ah, I think it'd be fun to put like a big Zam statue within the chicken's house or something. Just like have it be a shrine for them to pray at whenever they see it. You know, just have a little bit of liveliness to their home and stuff. Megalophobia? Yeah, I guess so. Nothing ever out there is truly that big, but the thought of being that small kind of freaks me out ever so slightly. Go in. Have a go big with the Sazabi? Okay. I don't think anyone wants to be like what was it that the robot they used in Witch of Mercury? The prototype machinery that's supposed to be medical use. Actually, the aerial seems pretty nice too. I don't know. Seems sleek. Barbados? You know what? Maybe something more ground-based, like Barbados would be fun. But I think that's because Mizuki's a good pilot. So maybe that's why it looks like it can stand its own weight. Gotta go have fun, Jueri. TC, guys. TC? Oh. Alfred? Alfred's fine too. It's just recolor of the aerial, is it not? polycaps are causing me issues again. Damn, shifting around. There you go. That's it. Okay, alright, we're done here. I'll wrap up the stream here because that was the part I wanted to finish before I start the next one. Next stream, we will be... Oh. Next stream, we're gonna be making the claws, the foot, and the legs. I think that's about it. Wait, there's another piece of the head? Oh, wait, they're telling you that you can take off the top part and then remove this piece and then move the eyeball around. Actually, it's a blessing in disguise that the... Oh, why is it so blurry? It's a blessing in disguise that the red piece here is kind of moves around pretty loosely. I think I'd rather have it be loose than have it be tight, so then I can not worry about having to move it around. I think crack it a little bit. That's on me. Should be trust with clear stuff. Comparison to gold I like versus the gold I don't like in stream dump. Okay, let me see this. Ah, whoa, wait. The chrome looks really slick. You don't like the chrome? I kind of get the both their appeal. I don't know. It's hard to pick which one I like more. I think the design is just a little bit too different for it to be comparable, is it not? Okay. Hate the chrome gold too? Too tacky? You don't like both of it, do you? Oh, I see. Dooms. Take care, Jueri. Thank you. You stick Jueri into Blue Destiny and call it the Purple Destiny instead of the exam system is the Juju system? Huh? You're trying to rewrite something that's already canon? Alright, my son. He will be alive and walking next stream, so... we'll have the parts. This looks crazy for two and a half hours of stream time with this. Oh, it's because of the eyeballs tripping me up and stuff. I like how pulsable his head neck is here. Cooked with this. Alright. I'll wrap it up here. We'll meet up next week. Let me just check the calendar real fast. It's been kind of getting trickier. Week 9 of school. 9 for school, right? Alright. We'll have those stream for sure next week. In terms of everything around it, I'm not 100% sure. I want to try getting in like a membership stream for the chickens if I can. But I have to see how the schedule pans out and also the weather too. So that's why it's hard to pre-plan something like that. But yeah, we'll pick it up next week for sure. Alright guys. Have a good one. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.